Hi, I'm Mason, and this is Cinema Rewind. We take a look at movies 5 years back and beyond. Today we're looking at one of the most underrated comedies of all time. The 2006 film, Nacho Libre, directed by Jared Hess of Napoleon Dynamite fame, and starring mainly Jack Black. This is in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. The plot. Berated all his life by those around him, a monk follows his dream and dons a mask to moonlight as a luchador. He also has a huge crush on a nun and knows they can't be together because of their vows of celibacy. He feels conflicted because of his 2 lives, but it all works out in the end. You may also be wondering why they hired a white guy to play a Mexican luchador. Well, they explain that.
My mother was a Lutheran missionary from Scandinavia, and my father a deacon from Mexico. They tried to convert each other, but they got married instead.
The good stuff. This movie is so funny. So funny. I've always loved Jack Black, and this movie would not be the same without him in it. A lot of the music is individual songs with lyrics, but the normal score by Danny Elfman is really good. This is one of my most quoted movies.
How come we can't ever have just like a salad?
Okay, new game. Go get it. Look alive.
There are no spices. Where are the chips?
Somebody stole them.
Did you not tell them that they were the Lord's chips? Do you not realize I have had diarrhea since Easter's?
The Pitfalls. As much as I hate to say it, some of the jokes just don't land. This film suffers from the sophomore slump. The director, Jared Hess, had just come off of Napoleon Dynamite, and all the pressure was there for this to be just as good as that. One of the great things about this movie, that I mentioned earlier, is Jack Black. But it's also its downfall. They rely a little too heavily on him. Also, the toilet humor could have been substantially less. In conclusion, although it's not the greatest movie of all time, it's one of my favorites. And I'm sure you can see if you've watched this show any, it's influenced me a lot. I even dressed up as Nacho Libre to a costume party when I was 13. I thought every copy of that picture was burned. If you passed on this film before, give it another chance. It's goofy and slapstick and just the best. I'm Mason, I like movies, and I'll see you next time. Hug, hug, kiss, kiss, hug, hug, big kiss, little hug, kiss, kiss, little kiss.